All right, we're gonna put the ejector back in this Savage bolt after we just rebarreled it and took out the ejector to set the headspace using the go gauge. But I already took it out, and it's really easy to take out, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. But let's go ahead and put it back in since it's already apart. So here's our goodies right here. So this is our ejector, our spring, and our pin. Now all this stuff goes in one way. First thing we want to do, you see here, it's empty. There's nothing in there. So we are going to drop our pin down in there. Now we will drop our ejector down in there. Let me see here. Now so there's the hole. So we want that channel right there. You see? I don't know if you can see it in the camera, that channel. But we want that channel to line up with that hole. So it's going to go in, see this long end? We're going to stick this long end right here, if you can see that, and that's the short end. We're going to stick the long end towards the out there, and the short end in. And we want to line it up with that hole, because that pin has to right across the top of that. I don't know if you see that. So we're going to drop that in there. And there she is, just like that. And she works nice. And now our pin, it only goes in one way too, recall. So the round end, you can see there, goes in. And this end with the little indentions on there goes on this side right here. So it only goes in this way. So when we take it out, we punch it from that little hole. So what we're gonna do is we gotta push that in to make sure we line it up. So I'm gonna get this started at least. Take my pen, and I am going to get it right where it needs to go here. Now, if you get tricky on these blocks sometimes, I like to grab something like this, a little nail here. That's what we're gonna use as a punch. But I like to grab something to set my bolt handle on so it's easier to work with. Find out how it works best for you. That's where it works best for me right there. And I don't have a punch small enough handy, so I'm just using this little nail right here to punch it in. Actually, no. I do have a punch. Well, we could get it started with actually one of these. Yeah, I could get it started with one of those. Let me see if I got another punch though real quick. Now, I think we'll be all right there, but let's go ahead and get this started here. So there's my pen. That's the top, I think. Yep, so let's get it started. I'm gonna push this in, the eject. Oh Jesus, I just shot it across the room. So another good thing is to keep pressure on that. Do it in the bag's nice too. Or you'll do what I just did and shoot it across the room. I grab the light here and find it real quick. Alright, I got super lucky, man. I found that thing really fast. Usually I do this on the other side of the bench where I do have some protection there blocking it, but it's alright. So the spring's still in there, so we're going to drop that in there like that again so that channel's lined up. We are going to push it in, drop our pin in. Now it's caught. See that? It just went in nice and easy. It's caught now, so I don't have to worry about holding that thing anymore. Now we're just going to tap it in. Just like that. Yeah, she's in. That's it. And she works. So it's that simple, guys. Now to remove it, same thing. Remove it, we're going to set it on the bench here. Make sure you have somewhere where it can go. And line it up here. Like I said, I don't have a punch with me small enough to do this. But this right here will work just fine. This little nail, this little brad. Stick it in that hole. And remember, you have this plunger here. But when you go to tapping this, your nail is going to take or your punch is going to take the spot of that pin. So it won't come shooting out, but I still like to make sure if it does, it's not going to go anywhere. And then once that pin comes out and drops out, then put your finger over here, pull your pin out, drop the little plunger out, the ejector out, and the spring, and done. And then put it in just like we just showed you. So pretty easy to take out, just punch it out there. And just remember, guys, it has to go in this way. That's simple. You don't want to force it in this way. That's it.